Don't you think that it's boring how people...
Hey guys, it's Reese, and this is my first video, and it is going to be a what's on my iPhone. And I have the silver iPhone 5S, and it does have the fingerprint scanner, which works half the time. It's not gonna work now. Does it work? Yeah. Okay, so yeah. This is my home screen, and I have messages, calendar, photos, camera, weather, clock, maps, videos, notes, reminders, stocks, game center, newsstand, iTunes, App Store, passbook, compass, settings, YouTube, and Netflix. And on Netflix you can just stream tons of TV shows and movies, and I was watching Mean Girls, which is like the best movie ever. And on the bottom row I have phone, mail, Safari, music. So in utilities, I have contacts, calculator, voice memos, and password keeper. And what that does is it just holds all your passwords for you. Followers plus, which just keeps track of all your followers. Translate, which just translates a bunch of things into different languages. FaceTime, mypics, which just holds all your pictures but has a passcode. Collect is a photo diary, and you just add a picture every day. Pandora is a music app that has tons of radios, so you can just turn it on and listen to some music. Then in my everyday folder, I have Instagram. Next to that, I have Snapchat, and that just sends pictures really quickly. Vine, which I don't really go on anymore. The Hunt, and it's a super cool app. If you want to know where to get something, you can start a hunt and people will find it for you.
I'll see the veins of my city.
Quick Save, which just saves your Snapchats without people knowing. Pinterest, which is kind of like Tumblr, except they call it pins and you can create boards. Twitter.
Boys tripping up with their heads again, loving them. Everything's cool when we're all in line for the throne.
Tumblr, which I could seriously spend hours on.
Maybe be the class clown.
Yahoo Weather, which I like better than the weather app because it has so many pretty pictures from Flickr.
We're so happy, even when we're smiling.
VSCOcam, which in my opinion has the best filters ever. My favorite filter to use is T1, and it gives your pictures a really nice kind of like whitewashed look. Vintique, squaready, and I use that to make white borders around my Instagram pictures. Facetune's kind of like a mini Photoshop. Rookie, shakeitphoto, juxtaposer, black and white master, picframe, camera plus, pixlrexpress, and photostudio. Poshmark, which is an app that lets you sell your things. Soundcloud is an app that lets you create playlists from all the music that they have, and they have a lot of original songs, and then they have songs from like Katy Perry and other more famous artists. The CW, which is just what I watch Vampire Diaries on. Spotify is kind of like the Netflix for music. You can stream any type of music from any artist. You can also make playlists and follow other people. Flyingbieber, which is basically Flappy Bird with Justin Bieber's head. My W Days, which is a daily journal. Etsy is like a really big boutique, and they sell a ton of handmade things, and all their stuff is really unique. We Heart It has all the pictures that Tumblr has on it. Urbandictionary. Shazam, which is an app that will find the song that you're listening to if you don't know what it's called. Big Day Light is a countdown to any special date that you set it to. 8Tracks is one of my favorite music apps, and what you do is you can search for tags and it'll find you certain playlists for them. Lumosity is an app that has brain games. A lot of the games are actually pretty hard. Realtor.com, which is supposed to be used for buying houses, but I just use it to look at really expensive houses. Tracker. Wanello, which stands for Want Need Love, and it's like Tumblr or Pinterest, but you can actually buy the things that you see. Crappy the Turd, which is basically Flappy Bird but with poop. Uniconsole, which just has a ton of symbols on it. ProTube, which is an app that lets you save YouTube videos, so usually I just put music on there. I have Fonto, which is just used to put words on pictures. Pump Up is a daily fitness app, but I don't use it that often. And that's what's on my iPhone.